Right, hello everybody, I hope everybody's well. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's video. Now this week's video started when Mr. Ian Hulley again sent me this sea spray, and I thought, what does that go with? So I went on the old Google and had a look, and it's a Corgi Toys GP beach buggy that it goes with. So I thought, well, I've got to try and find one of these buggies, and I need to try and find a trailer to put the yacht on. So over the course of 2 or 3 weeks I kept looking on eBay, and then lo and behold, this trailer came up. So I got the trailer for a good price, which is one that goes with the yacht, and then I managed to get a buggy. So that is what's going to be this week's restoration project. So before we start, I'd just like to say thank you to all my new subscribers again, and thank you to all the usual, the old ones, and thank you for all the comments that everybody's made and questions people have asked me, and advice people have given me. So thank you very much for all that. So like I say, this week's video is going to be this beach buggy and yacht. I believe it was a gift set, and yeah, so without any more delays, sit back, relax and enjoy the video and see how I got on. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Well, the boat is pretty much okay, just needs a bit of a clean. I might have to try and make another sticker to put on, if I can get that one off, maybe, and scan it and copy it. And so that, it just needs a good clean. Everything's there. The trailer, it's not bad either, just a paint. I'm not going to put that in any paint stripper or anything. I might just scrape the paint off by hand and then wire brush it and then paint it. I'm a bit scared about these wheels. I've not taken any of these Hot Wheel, I assume they're Hot Wheels or whatever they are, Whiz wheels. I've not taken any of those off before, so I don't really want to get involved in that. I'm not too sure what I'm doing when it comes to that. So I'll do sort of, the bare minimum to strip this paint. Okay, and then the buggy. Now I see some of them have got canopy, so I assume this must have had a canopy with it, but I'm not sure whether they put them on all the models. Obviously the place is there for them in the casting, or for one in the casting, so I'll have to have a look a bit more on that one. It's all pretty complete, this one. It's not in bad nick. I noticed that the hook is broken, so I might glue that before I take it off, so that it sort of glues in place. It'll be easier to do it like that than if I take it out and it's in 2 bits and I'll be trying to hold it together. So I mean, all in all, it just needs a good paint up really. There's nothing actually wrong with it. The windscreen's a bit cockeyed, we'll have to sort that out. Not too sure quite how that fits in, but we'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much all complete. Okay, so like I say, I'll glue that and then we'll get down to drilling the rivets out. Okay, see you in a bit. So those are very soft rivets. A slightly bigger drill bit on. There. Alright. That's all in good nick. Ah, no it's not, because those two front suspension bits are busted. Okay. So, I don't know if I can glue those on or not. Right. Seats. See if I can get that off. Steering wheel's holding the windscreen on by the looks of it. I'm guessing that might have to be glued back on that. That's it. Let's might have to heat that a little bit because it seems to have twisted. You can see there, twisted a bit just there. So yeah, and this bar, those press in. I have to try and open these. It's a bit like the suspension on the cars. That's it, that's out, I think, more or less. Oh, I keep knocking the camera. They're almost out. ones out. Okay, that's it. I just have to drill out those posts now. Okie doke. So I'll drill out the posts and then don't know whether I'll put this in caustic soda or not. I won't need much if I do. Okay, catch you in a minute. Right, so because this is such a small casting, I decided just to put that in a little bit of paint stripper rather than caustic soda, because it'd be quicker and easier and it won't waste the caustic soda. Okay, see you in a bit. So that's those two bits all cleaned up, or brushed, ready for priming. So I'm going to go out and prime that now. Okay, so that's the primer on. And whilst I've been waiting for the primer to dry and that, I've done the Molotov pin on the wheels. I've done all the wheels. Chrome, these as well for the trailer. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the gloss now on those bits. Doesn't look too bad. Now the yellow, put that on the trailer. Right, dusting to start. Okay, it's gone a bit thick, that one. So. Okay, so what's happened with this part, with the suspension and all that, the other one that came from the actual buggy that I'm doing was red, and the suspension was broken, so I had another spare one that I bought for parts on eBay, but the suspension piece, although the same, it's a different colour. So I'm going to spray this one. This one's black. I'm going to try and spray it red so it matches the seats and all that in the one I'm doing. that's good enough. Okay, so that's everything painted, lacquered and all ready to put back together again. This suspension unit, I managed to get another one on eBay. So it was a scrappy car, but I broke it for spares, so that's out of that one. But it was black, so I've painted it red to try and match the rest of the interior. Okay, so let's get this thing back together. Right, if I start off maybe with a crash bar, roll bar, whatever you call it, roll bar, isn't it? Screwdriver. See if I can get it back into the grooves. Not so easy. Can't quite get the man in. That one in. Okay, I think that's gone in the grooves. So let's try and pinch them a bit. What I might do actually is put a little blob of super glue on that. Just to hold it in place. Oops, knocked the camera again. Just a little tiny blob each side. Whilst I'll leave that dry a little bit, I'll put the tow hook onto this back part. I cramped all that up with a Molotov pen, but it's left a bit of lines. I should have really done it with a brush. Anyway, it's done now like that, so put the hook on. See? Oops. With this bit here, I've had to put a bigger pop rivet. I've cut a piece out of it, out of the shaft, and put it in the hole because the little rivets, the heads are not big enough and they would have almost gone through this hole. So you see, I don't know if you can see, so I've had to make that hole smaller, but I couldn't put a bigger rivet in because you can see the post isn't wide enough to put a bigger rivet. So that's what I've done there. Right, let's have a bash putting this windscreen in now. I've had to heat this up with the old lighter. I've got one of these, and just put the flame a little bit on that to straighten it, because it was all twisted and the windscreen was sideways. They seem to all go like that when you look in the pictures. They all go a bit cockeyed, the windscreens, I don't know why. Now, see if I can get it in. There. And there. And then the steering wheel over the top. Now it goes that way, I think. It's a bit fiddly, especially when you've only got half a thumb. Oop, a day. There. And that should clip over that little square. Should, I say. Should. Shouldn't actually doing two different things. And that should hold the windscreen in, although I will put, that's pretty straight, I will put some super glue on that, because I know what'll happen. No, my luck, it'll pop off when I've got the base on, and it's not that tight actually. So I will put a blob of super glue on that, and on the windscreen as well. See, it is loose. Yeah. Right. Blob in there, blob in there. Look a day, dropping everything, as per usual. Right. I'll put that on. Up, up. Try to do things carefully and it all goes wrong. All goes wrong. Now I'm done. Ooh, luckily. Right, well, in waiting, I can start putting this Right, in waiting I can start putting the trailer back. So just push the old towing eye on there. It just pushes on. And I took the wheels off in the end. I just prized open the little jaws there, enough to take the wheels off. So I'll push them back in, and I'll do the same with that. I'll put a little blob of super glue, because I don't want to chip all my paint again. So just a little. Oop. Okay, that seems okay. So put that there. Right, back to this baby. Now, what goes next? Is that next? I suppose the seats, I would think. Ooh, not sure. How do they go? Ah, like that. Okay. Something like that. Okay. What's next? Does this go next? Or does that go? It goes like that, doesn't it? So I'm guessing that I better do
Okay, put the wheels in there then. The front wheels and back. That's the front wheels. That's the back wheels. The back wheels are bigger. Something like that. And now the hook in the right place. Like that. Now, that's something I didn't think of. I've made the hole smaller, and now it doesn't go back together. So, yeah, I'm guessing I can't do that then. Okay. Well, not to worry, because what I'll do, take this apart again, put that to one side. Now, I did have another piece. There's one of the spare one. I thought I'd spray this one, so I sprayed this one with silver, but it's not so shiny. But I didn't make the hole smaller on this one, so I'll have to use this one. Keep the other bit as a spare. Comes to the same. Put the hook back in that. Right, let's try that. That's better. Bingo. Bingo. So what I'll do, hopefully the rivet will be wide enough to fix it. I suppose with the super glue in it doesn't really matter. Right. Bit of super glue. The blobs in there. A couple of blobs in there. Okay. Put the lid on. Back one. And the front one. Oh. Okay. Just leave that dry for a couple of minutes. And then we'll hook the trailer on. Put the boat on the trailer. Actually, we could put the boat on the trailer and wait for that to dry. Here we go. So that goes there, inside that groove. And that's it. Boat on. There you go. Okay, the last thing to do is put the sticker on. I've just sort of printed this one out. I'm not very good at it. I've had a job trying to get it to resize. Still a little bit big. I need a bit more practice, but anyway, it'll do for now. I can't find the proper stickers on eBay or anywhere, so this will do for now. Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. Right. Well, that's the job done for this week. I haven't got a figure to put in it, but I have bought one on eBay, but it hasn't come yet, so we shall see if it comes or not in time before this video goes out. I can't get it on the, I don't want to break it, I can't get the tow hook on, get the trailer on. It's a bit tight. There, put the boat back in. There. Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much everybody for watching this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'd like to say thank you again to all my new subscribers. Even since I started doing this model, the number of subscribers has really rocketed, so that's great. And thanks once again for all your comments, and please keep them coming, and please keep watching my videos, and I hope that I'll keep entertaining you and you enjoy them. So thanks very much, and thanks Ian Hulley again for giving me the boat. And great, I'll see you next week at the same time, hopefully, with my next video, whatever that's going to be. I haven't decided yet, but okay, catch you later in the next video. Bye for now. Okay, so before we go, we'll just give ourselves a little reminder of what this model was like before we started. So we'll have a look on the old turntable, see the difference between then and now. Okay, catch you next time. Bye.